Welcome to Backpack Adventures. I think this is number 4 or number 5 now. We are at Fort Mountain State Park on the Gahuti Trail, something like that. We're mainly just testing out the gear for my AT trip coming up. Got my main man with me today, Moosey. So we're gonna do about, it's a pretty small loop. So we're gonna do about like 7 miles, spend the night, and then go back. So see how Moose does, and staying in the hammock tonight. So sounds good. Done about 2 miles. It's been pretty gorgeous. Seen some people. Moose does not know how to pace himself. He was going 100 miles a minute at the beginning, and now we just took a break by the creek and he's been laying in it because he is tired. But we still got a long ways to go, so I hope he can figure himself out. So we just stopped for a little break at this waterfall, which is pretty. Moose has found him a large stick that he's drug out of the water and is now annihilating. This is the waterfall. We're about 3 miles in, so I gave Moose some snack and some water, and he's got an iPad, and I think we'll be good. Just made it to camp. It's 3 o'clock. 6 miles done. Here's camp. There's Moosey. Moosey is very tired. He says he would like to go back to the air conditioning. So yeah, made it to camp. There's a little stream beside us. There's a bare canister, fire pit, some logs to sit on, and yeah, it's a pretty nice campsite. Just got everything set up. Got hammock up, tarp up. Moose is very tired and laying on the ground currently. Just realized a fatal flaw. Forgot my cook pot for making my meal tonight. So it looks like I will be eating Cliff Bars and trail mix for dinner, which doesn't sound the greatest, but I guess it's better than having nothing. Moose still has his food, rest assured, and he's had a good day so far, and so have I. Since I forgot my cook pot, I just ate some bars that weren't that good, and here's what it is. We got a sort of full belly, and I'll be good till tomorrow. And since we got to camp a little early, we've had a lot of time to tranquilo and chill out. So me and Farty Man, where is he? Farty Man, just going on a little walk. There's another trail that comes off our campsite, so. Good morning. It's like 6:45 right now. Sun's out, birds are chirping. Had a pretty decent night. Got in bed around 9. Slept all the way till about 2 in the morning, and then had to get up and pee. So I got up and pee. And Moosey was so excited that I was up, and he walked with me to go pee, and having a great time. And then I got done, and I opened up my hammock and crawled back in, and then Moosey jumped in the hammock with me, and from 2 a.m. to 6:45 this morning. Me and little fart we slept together. So now I'm gonna get him some breakfast and pack everything up. So 7:30 now. Got camp all packed up. Little man is ready to go, and we're about to start the short hike back out, and then we'll be heading back to P-Town. And just like that, our hike is complete. It was a short one, but it was a good one. Definitely not my best video because I had to be responsible for that one, and it was a little bit extra going on, but it's a beautiful hike, and glad I got to do it this weekend. Now, hour and a half drive back to P-Town. So, little change of plans. Just trying to go down the mountain to exit, and I get out there, about to turn right, and there's a sheriff there, and I'm like, what? There's a bunch of cones, and he's like, no sir, you can't go this way. I was like, why can't I? This is how I came up, and this is the only exit. And he was like, there's a marathon going up and down the mountain today. And I was like, okay, so what do I do? Because like, I'm trying to go home. And he's like, you're just going to have to wait an hour and a half. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he was like, yeah, it's been publicized. And all the local media and newspapers around here that they're having this marathon. And the park office should have told you too. And I was like, well, I don't live around here, and the park office didn't tell me, so I wouldn't have gotten up so early and gotten out of here to get back so fast if I knew that I was gonna have to wait an hour and a half anyway. But that just means me and Moose get to check out this lake trail and chill out for an hour and a half more. This is the lake trail. It's a beautiful temperature out, and it's a pretty nice gravel trail. It's not too long, so it should take about 30 minutes, and then I've got another hour to kill, so I guess we'll see what me and the toddler want to do. On the second part of Luke and Moose Burning Time, we made it to the tower, and Moose is rolling around on the ground. So after this, we'll be about done, and me and Roly Poly down there will finally be on our way. But there's the tower. Moose has found himself a stick, his prize stick. He's drug it all the way from the tower, all like a mile back there, all the way to here. I think he's getting tired of it though. I think Moose is tired, aren't you? Our adventure has finally come to an end. Moosey is worn out back there. So let's go see if we can make it down this mountain finally.